Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yasser. So today I'll be showing you guys how I achieve 3 style using this braiding hair. I think it's so cute. I think what's the name of this? I don't know. Anyways, it's a braided ponytail, and I'm just going to show you 2 more other styles that I would do with it. So keep watching. If you like the video, don't forget to thumbs it out. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you're an old subscriber, thank you for being fabulous. I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope I see you next time on the channel. Hey y'all, so let us get things started. So I'm actually starting out on blow dried hair that I had in a little bun. So I'm just going to take some gel and just slick down my hair and tie it with a scarf. I'm just using a little bit of gel because I don't want my hair to revert back to its like tight curls. You can use age control. I think that will actually be better because like gels are usually liquid based, so they shrink your hair again unless it's stretched out. So I'm just using a brush to brush that down, and I'm not doing a lot of manipulation to my hair. I'm just going to retie the hairband that I have on again and just tie my hair with a scarf and let it lay down as I prepare the hair or the extensions that I'm going to use to do for this style. That's why I used a little bit of gel. If you're going to use a lot of gel, then it needs a longer time for it to dry and for the style to last longer. But I usually do these styles like very quickly, and I usually don't expect them to last for a long time, probably just a day, because I'll be changing it the next day. So I'm just preparing the hair. It's just because I don't want the ends to be blunt, so I'm just pulling it and trying to create what do you call it? I don't know how you'd call it, but I don't want it to be a blunt cut at the end of the hair. So that's why I'm doing that. And just to make the ponytail a little bit longer, what I'm doing is I'm dividing it and then putting it together on sort of like one side is short, the other one is long, and just making it longer. If you're using longer extensions like expression, then it would be long enough, like you don't need to do all that stuff. But I didn't have the expression, so I'm using this other type of extensions. I think it's from Glamorous. Yes, it's Glamorous Collection braiding hair. So now I'm just taking off my scarf after preparing the hair, and I'm just going to start doing the braid. So as you can see, I have it divided in 3 parts, and I'm just going to braid my little puff. I think it's more secure if I try and braid it onto it, and it also looks slightly more seamless kind of thing when I braid onto it. I try to get extensions that are really close to my hair color. It's not exactly a match, but it's very close. So as you can see guys, like I'm trying to braid here. So one thing that I actually struggled with was trying to keep the hair separate. When the extensions mix together, because they're not exactly tangle free, it does become a little bit harder to do the braid. So try to keep them apart as much as you can. It's going to make the process much easier. But as you can see, doing the braids as I've learned recently is not that hard to do. If you watch the video, like you can just sort of get it. It's not hard to do at all. Just keep the hairs separate, like each section of hair separate, and it's going to be so much easier to do it. I'm still continuing to practice on how to do the braid, but I feel like I'm improving from when I first started doing it. It's quite improved and less stressful now. So I'm just tying the ends with a rubber band to make sure it does not unravel, and just to make it a little bit looser, I'm just playing with the hair to just sort of like pull it out a little bit. I ended up using about 3 packs of the Glamorous Collection braiding hair, but it's because those packs are usually so tiny inside it, but they're like $3 per pack, so it's still kind of worth it. And just to accessorize the ponytail a little bit, I am adding the little gold accessories onto the ponytail. You don't need to add it, it's just me being extra. But I think it adds a little bit of je ne sais quoi to it. I don't know, like I think it looks cuter with it. So I didn't like the way my ponytail was sitting, so what I did is I took bobby pins and I just pinned the ponytail the way I wanted to sit on my head, and it actually it creates lots of like a motion action with the ponytail. To me, that just felt a little bit more secure. So now getting into the other styles that I promised, so I'm just going to talk through it. So I'm just going to shut up here and you can continue listening. So guys, this is obviously one of the styles. The other style that I would do, I would put it into a bun, and you can remove the accessories if you want to. You can also just use the accessories going to do it with the accessory because it's not a big deal. I didn't remove the bobby pins that I had added when I was making sure the fishtail stays correctly, just because I mean it helps to anchor the hair on my little puff thingy. So if I was to wear it in a bun, that's just how it looks like. Like you see, it's so simple and just so cute. And the accessories, I think, just add like a little bit of something to it. That's the bun. You can add bobby pins if you need to make sure the style is secure, but I feel like it's secure enough like this, so I'm not going to add any bobby pins. I'm just going to show you guys the third style. For the third style that I would do, I'm gonna put the fishtail on this side, and then I think I need to remove some of the bobby pins. I'll add them back after I position it. You can remove the accessories again if you want to, but I will just leave them there. I'm just showing you guys how to do it. I'm just going to pull it on the side for the third style. Just want it to sit on the side a little bit. You can pull it to the middle. I'll just show you quickly the side and then I'll show you the middle. Just like so, and just use bobby pins to secure it. I don't have a mirror in front of me, so it's kind of difficult to try to figure out where everything is. Okay, I think I can get it. And I'll just use bobby pins to secure the front as well. Sorry about the fan, it's just so hot I can't do it without the fan. So this is how I do it, just sit it on the side. You do have some flyaways, but you should use oil in your extensions if you don't want to have flyaways. Or maybe cut them with a scissors. I don't want to use this hair, so I don't want to cut them. But still use gel. I think like a side swept style suits my face better than a middle one, but I'll show you the middle one too. I love this. Okay, where are the bobby pins? Okay, one over there, back. You should use more bobby pins when you're wearing the style. I'm just not putting a lot of bobby pins in because I'm still changing the style. Okay, so the middle one, I will just make sure it stays right in the middle. And then take the tail thing. You can pull it under. Actually, maybe I'll pull it under, sure. Well, you can also pull it on top, but I think under is a little bit more secure. And then I will just wrap that around like so. And then just pin it to make sure that it's really, really secure. It just looks like a little hat thing. I'm not going to pin it. I'm not going to pin it with bobby pins just because I'm going to change it right away. But